Welcome back to the channel. We're doing our Premier League predictions for game week 31 and quickly going over our scores for game week 30. Make sure to drop your predictions in the comments below. Whilst you're down there, slap the like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. Let's get into it. Right, I've had your pants down again, mate. It was 8-4 this week. That means it's 182 to 164, 14 weeks to 9. You might as well just give up now, mate.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep going, you know, when it's just not clawing back any points.
You do get the odd one good result, but other than that, mate. Right, let's kick things off on our Tuesday games. Then we've got Forest versus Fulham. Forest still struggling to pick up points and score goals in a minute, but 2 draws in their last 2 might just be something to build on. And with Fulham's away form still not great, Forest might just fancy a result here. And with Fulham getting 2 late goals away to Sheffield United to save their blushes, Fulham might take confidence in that. And in the fact that they have won this fixture the last 3 times, I'm going to go with a nice 2-1 Fulham.
I think you've got this wrong.
Yeah?
Fulham are pony away, Unreal at home, 2-1 Forest.
You say that, but they got that 3-3 against Sheffield, mate.
Sheffield United, yeah, flying, mate. 2-1 Forest.
All right, next up then we've got Newcastle versus Everton. After that crazy comeback to beat West Ham, Newcastle will be buzzing. And being unbeaten at home in their last 4 will give them the hope they can get another good result here. And they just need to tighten things up at the back. But with Everton ranked 19th in the league for goals scored, they might not need to worry too much. Everton are having a terrible time in a minute. No win in 9, no clean sheet in 7. It's going to be tight, but I'm going 2-1 Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm going 3-1 Newcastle. Okay. Everton are looking strugs.
Yeah, not having a good time. Right, then we got Bournemouth versus Palace. Bournemouth grabbing another late winner to take all 3 points against Everton. They're just starting to get some good form under their belt. But again, it's against all the teams below them. And unfortunately for Palace, they also fall into that category. Palace's form has taken a bit of a downturn recently, but they should have a couple of important players back this week. But I do think Bournemouth might just pinch it here. I'm going for another 2-1 Bournemouth.
Love a 2-1, you know.
I do, mate. Especially this week.
Who's coming back for Palace then?
You got Gahey and I can't remember the other guy's name.
Elise?
No.
No, is he still?
No, not Elise back.
Yeah, I thought Eze looked lively against Forest. I'm going to go 2-2.
Okay.
Palace get a draw, yeah.
Okay. Then we got Burnley versus Wolves. Burnley have just started to pick up some decent points recently, although little fortunate against West Ham and Chelsea. I was impressed with them against Brentford, and with Wolves not in the greatest form recently, especially away from home. Burnley could fancy something here, but with no clean sheet in 13, they still need to shut up shop at the back a bit. A bit of a hard one to call this, as I think it can go either way. So usually when I think that, it's going to be a draw. So I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going 2-2.
Yeah, I see, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 2-1 Wolves, though.
Okay. Right, then we got West Ham versus Spurs. West Ham's result-wise haven't been amazing lately, but their performances have still been pretty decent, and they do love to turn up for a London derby. And they've beaten Spurs in their last 2 meetings. But with Spurs still on the hunt for top 4, and after West Ham got them 2 lucky goals against them earlier on in the season, I'm sure they were going to be up for this one. I do see goals here. I'm going 3-2 Spurs.
Is it at?
It's at West Ham.
Yeah, I've got goals as well.
Yeah?
Nice, mate. Yeah, I'm going to go 4-3 West Ham.
Oh, you scumbag.
Yeah. Big game.
Sold me a dream there, mate. Right, into our Wednesday games. Then we got Arsenal versus Luton. After that boring 0-0 draw against City, hopefully Arsenal will decide to actually play some football here. Other than that game, they have been in fine form, one of the best home records in the league. And Luton, on the other hand, not having the best of times with no win or clean sheet in 10. This should be pretty straightforward for Arsenal here. But even with that really solid defence, I still fancy Luton to score here. But I'm going 3-1 Arsenal.
I'm going 4-0 Arsenal.
Jesus. Right, then we got Brentford versus Brighton. Both teams in a bit of funny form in a minute. Brentford have been really unlucky recently. If they could just finish, they could have pumped Man United 4 or 5-0. And Brighton, on the other hand, their away form has just been awful, especially recently. But Brentford, no win or clean sheet in 7. And Brighton have won this fixture the last 2 times. I just really fancy Brentford here, mate. I'm going to go 2-0 Brentford.
No, it's got a draw written all over it.
Yeah.
1-1, draw all day.
Okay, that's fair enough. Right, then we got Man City versus Aston Villa. After failing to break down Arsenal's low block, City will have to get back to winning ways here. Now 3 points adrift of league leaders Liverpool. You love that, mate. And Villa are no pushovers themselves. Starting to look more like their old selves. and they are unbeaten in their last 8 away games. I do actually fancy a draw here, but I'm going to go 2-1 City.
So you fancy a draw, but you bottled
I
it.
do fancy a draw, but I bottled it, and I'm going 2-1 City.
No, I'm pretty similar, actually. I want to say draw,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's my heart leading my head.
Villa's defence just hasn't been strong enough. I think City will still get them.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say draw, but I don't know if it's me just wishful thinking. So
yeah, but you've got different priorities.
Yeah, so I'm still going to go City. I'm going to go 2-1 City as well.
Okay.
Did you say 2-1 City?
I did.
Yeah, 2-1 City. Yeah.
Fair enough. Then into our Thursday games, then we've got Liverpool versus Sheffield United. Both teams at completely different ends of the table. And after Arsenal and City's result, I bet Liverpool fans are buzzing right now. Are you buzzing, mate?
I'm buzzing, mate, yeah.
I bet you are. Sheffield United, on the other hand, threw away 2 wins by conceding late winners against them in their last 2. To be fair, they have looked better recently, but still not enough to get the result. And at Anfield, I think they're going to struggle. Sheffield United, no win in 5 and no clean sheet in 10. And Liverpool have won this fixture the last 5 times. Make it 6. I'm going for a nice 3-1 Liverpool.
Still conceding, shock. I think I said 6-0 for this the other time.
You probably did.
We only won 2-1.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
So I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going for 6. I'm going to go 5-0.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, they're 5-0. Yeah.
All right,
we're at Anfield against Sheffield United.
I know. They have been better.
I think we're going to go out all guns blazing, try and get the goal difference up. So,
yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's true. Right, finishing things off, then we got Chelsea versus Man United. Both teams in funny form, not playing the best football, but still picking up results. Chelsea still struggling with conceding 2 goals in each of their last 5 games, and no clean sheet in 11. This game's screaming a draw to me, and with United not losing to Chelsea in their last 7, 2 wins, 5 draws, I'm going exactly for that. I'm going to go 2-2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot explain to you how poor Chelsea's result against Burnley was.
Yeah.
10 men, they drew
Company
2
got sent
all,
off as well, didn't they?
and do you know how many shots Burnley had with 10 men?
I mean, Chelsea did have a lot. I think they had an expected goal
27 shots,
difference
yeah,
of like 4.5.
Burnley had 18 shots with 10 men.
Yeah, it's bad.
If you can't beat 10 men Burnley,
That's what I mean.
what can you do?
That's what I mean.
They're appalling. They're embarrassing. I'm going United 2-1.
Okay. Fair enough. You went 2-1 United last time and it backfired for
Imagine,
you. Brentford.
Imagine Chelsea didn't have Palmer.
Did you see United against Brentford though?
Oh, I saw it.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Brentford had about 25 shots.
Yeah, and then that was funny when they equalised at like 90.
Yeah, I was loving it, mate.
Chelsea without Palmer, they'd be about 16th.
Yeah, and Gallagher.
Shocking.
Well, you know what to do, guys. Let us know in the comments what your score predictions are. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.